Hello everyone, my name is Jesse, and welcome back to another episode of Angry Birds Rio Redux on the channel. This is episode 5, and today we're going to play episode 3, which is going to be an interesting experience in a beach volley, so here we go. This is going to be an interesting experience. Oh yeah, speaking of interesting experience, I would also like to note that this is going to be an interesting experience. Let's do some real damage. Yes! The reason I decide to do like 15 levels per episode is because it's much easier to edit a shorter video. And it's much faster as well, so that's the same reason why I also upload only one episode of Sonic Mania now. Because it's a lot less work for me. Not that I'm necessarily opposed to putting in the work, but like, given what I'm going through with college and whatnot, I don't exactly feel like it's worth my time to put more work than I need to. So yeah, that's why some of my videos will be shorter than others. And while I still enjoy 3-starring games like Angry Birds to this day, I'm not going to sit here and tell you all the levels were great. Because they weren't. While most of the levels in this game range from good to, at worst, tolerable to 3-star, you do have some levels like some of the levels in later parts of the game, such as Surf and Turf, and several others. You do have some levels, like those in Surf and Turf, which can be difficult to beat on your first try. And even some of the later parts of Angry Birds Rio could be a bit annoying sometimes. Could have some annoying levels sometimes. Alright. Anyways, let's get back to the gameplay. We're currently using Blue and Jewel to defeat all these enemies. We're making progress. Finding our way to, like, get these two birds unchained from each other. Or not, because, like, some of these levels are annoying. Yes! The way I play Angry Birds games is like, for levels that I'm confident in getting 3 stars in, I just get 3 stars. As for some levels that I'm not so confident in getting them, I just try to beat them with the... I just try to complete them to the best of my ability. Just focus on, like, completing the levels you're confident in beating 100%, and for the ones and worry about the ones you can't be bothered with later. That way you'll have a much better time 3-starring levels in this game. A much better time. I also want to say something else right now. For my videos in the summer, I'm planning to do like an in-depth review of Plants vs. Zombies 1 and its sequel, Plants vs. Zombies 2. I'm planning on doing a discussion video of both games. One for a different game. I'll do videos for these games separately because that's just kind of how I roll. I tried to do the landing in the middle. Okay, I guess I didn't make it. We're gonna try again. That didn't work. Wait, how did that happen? Sorry about the allergy there. A lot of people have been asking for Rovio to remake the original games on brand new engine. Because there's tons of people who don't like Reloaded, saying that Reloaded is lazy, which I would actually disagree. Reloaded is a fun game. That brings back the stuff you enjoyed about the classic games. And adds a little more stuff, and adds more stuff on top of all that. In other words, Angry Birds Reloaded is a great game for anyone to play if they have an open mind. And given Rovio's state right now, continuing work for Reloaded is probably the best choice right now. Because trust me, without Reloaded, like, the whole Angry Birds series would be done for. I know a lot of people are not happy about Reloaded being Apple Arcade exclusive for the time being, but the only reason Rovio was able to make the game was because they had help from Apple funding them. However, now there's like news like Rovio might be ending. However, given that like Apple Arcade games tend to have their like contracts expire after like a few years in service on the platform, and then they're usually ported to other platforms, there's chance for like this game to get the same treatment. I mean, think about it. Like, one of the games released on, like, tons of games released on Apple Arcade have had been ported to consoles like Nintendo Switch after the expiration of their contracts. So it only makes sense for, like, Angry Birds Reloaded to have a similar result in the future. Also, keep in mind that Rovio said in one of like the Ask Us Anything on the Reddit, on the Angry Birds Reddit, they said that they can't do anything right now because of the exclusive contract with Apple, but they also said that nothing is impossible. And that statement gives me the slightest bit of hope. For people to finally experience these classic games once again in a different way. I'd also like to point out that Angry Birds Reloaded had also been improving with original content as well. It's been adding its own content to the game as well. Original content, and good ones too. Like the expansion theory for Angry Birds Space, I'm trying to remember what that other episode was. There's like, episode released for like the extra levels as well. So yeah, Rovio's been doing good with that as well. Anyways, we finished this episode right now. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell icon to stay notified of new videos, follow me on Discord for sneak peeks of upcoming content. Until then, I'm Jesse. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye!